Have you ever waited for something so badly that your heart physically ached for it? Maybe it was a letter, a reunion with a loved one after years apart, or a promise you were holding on to against all odds. Waiting is hard. Waiting requires patience. But in our tradition, the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church, we don't just wait passively, we wait actively. Welcome to the season of Tzom Nebiut, the fast of the prophets. While many people focus only on the feast of Christmas, this 43-day fast is the foundation. It is the long, dusty road that leads us to Bethlehem. To understand this fast, we have to go back to the very beginning. The tradition tells us that when Adam was exiled from paradise, he was heartbroken. But God gave him a specific promise that after 5,500 years, he would be born in the flesh to save him. Imagine holding on to a promise for thousands of years. Generation after generation, the prophets Isaiah, Jeremiah, Daniel, Ezekiel, and King David retreated into the desert. They fasted, they prayed, they scanned the horizon. Why? Because they were longing for the Messiah. You might know the famous verse from Isaiah where he can no longer contain his desperation. He cries out to God, "Oh, that you would rend the heavens and come down." Isaiah 64:1. That is the spirit of this fast. It is a cry of desperation mixed with hope. The prophets couldn't see Christ with their physical eyes, but they saw him clearly with the eyes of faith. So, the question is, why do we fast today? Christ has already been born, right? Why go through the motions? We fast Tzom Nebiut to join them in spirit. When we abstain from animal products, when we skip breakfast to pray, or when we stand for the Malet, night praise, we are aligning our hearts with that ancient expectation. We are saying, Lord, just as the prophets prepared history for your birth, I am preparing a place for you to be born in my heart today. Think of it this way. You cannot invite a king into a house that is cluttered and dirty. This fast is how we clean the house of our soul. We sweep away the noise, the sin, and the distraction so that when Genna arrives, the manger of our heart is ready. This season is also called Tzom Gehad, the fast of joyous expectation. It shouldn't be a burden. It is a joyful preparation. I encourage you during these coming weeks to read the books of the prophets. Read Isaiah. Read the Psalms. Listen to their longing. It will change how you experience the holiday. I wish you a blessed season of Tzom Nebiut. May God give you the strength of the prophets and the patience of the saints. Don't forget to subscribe as we journey toward Genna together. Selam.